type of new level of experience to the gaming market. I think one of the beautiful things about this company is that if it makes sound, we make it sound better. We've been making great audio for 40 years. We started in 1972 in Baltimore by 3 friends who just loved music and loved the way to make things sound better. So we wanted to bring that to gaming, especially as all the new games, soundtracks and audio is such a part of the immersive experience. So we worked extremely closely with game designers at Forza and Halo to make these products sound exactly the way they want them to sound. And in fact, a couple of years ago, we kitted them out with all Polk product in their studios so that while they're designing the games, they're listening on Polk products, and then we're replicating that sound perfectly for you with the same type of product, so you get it to sound the way they envisioned it to be. So we have 3 products to walk through today. The first is the N1 soundbar. It's a beautiful bar. It's a full range bar. It's got 4 drivers along the front, as well as bass ports. You'll see that the design of it really picks up the industrial design of the Xbox One as well. And one of the cool things about this bar is that it has 4 different audio modes. I'll pick up the remote here so you can see. You'll see right on the remote here, we've got a Halo button and a Forza button. Pressing these buttons changes the entire digital signal processing in the bar to make it sound the way those games want to sound. So like when you press the Forza button, it really amplifies all the signals that where the engine noises would be, where the tire noises would be, so that you can really hear directionally where every single tire is on the track. So if like the left rear tire is starting to skid, you can tell that when you're in this bar in that mode. When you flip over to the Halo mode, it really tunes in the way every single weapon is supposed to sound in Halo, and it makes the experience just totally different. It really immerses you in the game. You really get lost in it. So that's the N1, wall mounts as well as table mounts, and it's in black as well as this white and mocha colorway. The other 2 products we're going to talk about are 2 headsets that we have. So we wanted to take a little bit of a different direction on the headsets. The headsets have that same audio goodness that the bar has with the different modes, but we wanted to create a headset that was felt less toy-like and a little more sophisticated. You'll notice there's no big boom mic on these headsets. What we did is we have a higher fidelity directional mic here that actually tucks up into the body. And so, it's like when you're playing Halo for a long time, you're going to have a little Red Bull, a little Mountain Dew with you. You don't want a boom mic getting in the way. And you also don't want to feel dorky, right? So this just makes it feel a little sleeker, a little more sophisticated. And then when you deploy this mic, it unmutes the system. When you tuck the mic back into the headset, it actually activates the mute button, so you mute the whole system, which is kind of cool. The headsets are extremely light, and they stay really close to the head, knowing, again, if you're going to be wearing these for several hours in a row, every ounce counts, so you want it to feel very light and very comfortable on the head. I mentioned it earlier, they have different modes, and then we have 2 different mixing connectors. The first connector is with the 4-shot headphone that connects to the Xbox One, and so that allows you to mix game and audio chat wirelessly from the console to the controller. And then connect to this guy. And then we have a second mixing connector for the 360 on the Melee headset. So for the 360E, we have 2 separate mixing knobs, one for game chat, one for game audio. Really easy to mix with your thumbs and play around with. All of them are available now. Well, the 4-shot, the Xbox One will be available in the next several weeks, but the other 2 are available now.